Hey Paul,
How are you?
well and you?
Very good. Very good. Good to see you.
Yeah, good man. I believe the clocks were set back in the UK last night. Am I correct?
Yes, yeah.
We missed each other. We missed each other because it's now yeah. So I ended up for 2 p.m. South African time. So
Right.
obviously that was 1 p.m. UK time, but because of them being set back one, it made it an hour later for you. So we've
Yeah. I thought there was some confusion. I said to Carl, be absolutely sure with Stuart, he knows the time.
yeah,
Uh, and I don't know.
yeah,
Okay.
all good. We improvised, so all good. Thank
Okay,
you.
well, as long as you've improvised and
Yeah,
everything's
we
fine.
improvised. Dale Anderson from the Fabric. I don't know if you know Fabric Invest Group in the UK, quite big players, property investment firm.
Okay.
Essex Fabric Property Group.
Right. Okay, I'll have a look.
Steve and Dale, yeah, Dale Anderson and Steve from Essex.
Cool. Fabric Property Group. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Fabric.
they've kind
No,
of yeah.
no.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. How's business going, Paul? How's your operations running?
Yeah, it's just madness at the moment in time.
Really?
We're really focusing in on like some really high level partnerships,
Okay.
um, rather than like kicking down the doors,
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
lower level.
Yeah.
Um, and we've got some good things happening,
Okay.
and just a matter of time before they all
Yeah.
kind of come to fruition. The
Okay.
hardest part as a tech business is that everybody, everything has to connect, and then
Yeah.
that costs a lot of time and money.
Integrated.
Everyone has to be integrated, yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Mm.
problem, and that's what costs time and money. So I've created a new solution that allows us not to worry about that,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
And
Brilliant.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what we're really pushing at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. What are you doing? Oh,
No, good. My side. I actually the employee you took on with your group. Remember, obviously, I had the interview with you. Is it
yeah.
flourishing with him? Is he doing well? In his role, if I may ask.
I can't remember if when I don't think I've hired anybody after
Oh,
chatting to you.
okay. Okay.
I've not. Sorry, I thought I had said that. Yeah, like essentially, we just haven't bothered. Like
Oh, okay. Okay.
we just
Yeah.
decided that
Okay.
it's not worth the time, our company time to invest in somebody and take that risk where we have
Yeah.
employed people in the past.
Yeah.
Um, so what I did was I hired an EA and a compliance officer to bring both from South Africa to bring
Oh,
my workload and stress down so
yeah.
that I can be that person that
I
trusts.
understand. Yeah. I
Now that
understand.
obviously doesn't work for small to medium sized companies, but it works for the
The
big
bigger.
corporate.
Yeah.
So that's what we've really focused on just now.
Okay.
And then yeah, in future when we have all this sorted and we want to do like more
Yeah.
of a drive
Yeah.
on a level, then I'll look at a sales team
Okay.
structure. So
Brilliant.
that's what's going on.
From my side, yeah, just fill you in what I've been up to. I live in Cape Town now. I've been here for about 4 months, and I've
Okay.
actually just launched my own company. It's called Quest Solution Partners,
Hmm.
professional mastery real estate development coaches. So
Hmm.
I obviously am a qualified NQF4 realtor, and I've obviously got quite a few connections in Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, etc. So the
Hmm.
kind of scope that I'm going, I've been using AI and technology at the forefront of my company. And
Yeah.
our vision is basically to be the leading pioneers of real estate coaching throughout South Africa. I don't know if you know Chris Webb, the real estate coach in the UK.
No, I'll have a look at them.
Okay.
Okay. Chris Webb.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can give me some insight. I'm obviously quite a new brand, but with quite innovative ideas that I've got, Chris Webb, you'll see. So I'm basically doing what he's doing in South Africa.
Right.
So I would approach companies like yourself and other companies and more your standard kind of realtor. And I would come on board and I've implemented what's called my own blueprint 12-step strategy to unlocking sales and letting wealth. So anyone who's
Mm.
really running a sales team really who wants to go out and grow their book, grow their market share, get more leads, lead generation, I come
Hmm.
on board using AI and tech at the forefront of my company. And I obviously strategize, I do objectives, I set in visions, I set in marketing plans, I set in short-term goals, long-term goals, I hold them accountable. And my objective at the end of the day is that I come on board and the company obviously benefits because I train their staff. And then I've got two options. I've got the one-on-one session, so the edge experience one-on-one, like we now are sort of chatting. And then I've got the coach practicing business where I coach to a team of, say, agents or a group of agents. And I give them better ideas using AI and ChatGPT at the forefront, leveraging technology to ensure that they're compliant, growing your databases and all that kind of thing. And obviously, you know, it gives me some weight, obviously, that I have been working in the UK. Dale's tried to get me on board with his Fabric Group as a freelance property investment guy. But, you know, the South African guys just don't have that kind of money to plow in, you know, pound to invest. There's a small niche group, you know. So I just thought to myself, you know, where am I what am I doing? And I just thought to myself, you know, I've got such a long experience in real estate. I'm well known throughout South Africa for my accomplishments in real estate. I've come from a marketing and sales background, and I've got a passion for business development and lifting others up. And I actually I enjoy and find a lot of passion in seeing companies develop and seeing individuals grow within themselves. So it's Quest Solution Partners, unlocking sales and the leading innovative business coaching for professionals, something like that. I can send you my profile. If you could elaborate on if you know of any contacts or maybe in your own group or other, you know, that might need it. Obviously, it's South African rands that I charge. So for you guys, you know, it's for pound, it's not much. But I'd love the opportunity to be able to try and incorporate my ideas, vision, strategy, solutions into your firm. I'm very sales driven, so it would be very much a case of the fundamentals of why I'm there is to get your team to produce more results based on what I can teach them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool. You send me this stuff over. I'm more than happy to have a look for you. And
I'll drop you an email. I've done my website, I've done my profile, I had a logo brand pretty much alone, single-handedly. Myself and some guy in Dubai who's been helping me, like, you know, can hardly string a word of English together. It looks pretty good. I've done my vision statement. I found my mission statement, values in the company. You know, everything. It looks quite legit. And I've been running now for about a week or so in Cape Town. And I've secured about 5 new accounts. The director CEO of the SEEF Group in South Africa, Paul Stevens from the Just Property Group franchise wants to come on board, as well as some other big players. I've just Lions led in Cape Town. Lions lead real estate. I just had it's a Jewish guy. Had a meeting with him. He's keen to come on board as well. And then, just basically want to try and grow my database. But the problem with my kind of business and coaching and development in companies is that as soon as you get to about 10, 15 accounts that I would be handling alone, it's quite time consuming. It's not just the coaching like we are now, or like I would be on like this sort of online or remotely, but it's the research you've got to do behind that. You know, you've got to implement strategies and objectives and set up marketing plans and templates to hold them accountable for all those kind of things. So it's quite time consuming. So I think once I've established a sort of database, I would need to obviously try and look at getting other coaches on board as well. But South Africa we're not as advanced as you guys are when it comes to a lot of the guys in South Africa haven't even heard of ChatGPT and AI. And technology to me is the cornerstone of my business. It really is, you know, and the person who embraces those kind of technologies is the one who's going to have the competitive edge over his competitor at the end of the day. Absolutely.
Okay. No, I get it.
Yes,
send me the stuff over. I'll look at it for you.
Awesome. Thanks, Paul. Anything from your side?
No, it's just trying to bash my head against the wall, to be honest. Like we really are, and it's. I was thinking about it the other day. It's kind of like how I play Monopoly. I'll fucking go full tilt. And then I'll win in a massive style, or I'll get kicked out.
Are you
and that's for me.
Are you a gambling man then? Do you play roulette? Are you one of those? You do. You put $5,000.
You're more likely to see me on roulette or the crabs or something.
Likewise. And I like blackjack.
I don't do horses or
I like blackjack. The slot machines I'm not a fan of because they are programmed. The house always wins. But I like the rule of thumb, and I'm like the same. I've just won 5-6 grand or whatever. I put it on red before I leave and just try and double up or lose it all. Just like
that's what I do as well. I'm like, if we've got 5 minutes, I'll make sure that I either lose it all or keep it.
Absolutely.
That's why I need to stay away from. I stay away from them, for that reason.
Oh, really?
I try every. I'll go every, on average every 2 months to gamble.
Yeah. Have you got a bit of addictive personality, sort of naturally, or like same as me? I've got ADHD, so it comes hand in hand with those sort of things. I've never really gambled much, but I know a lot of my mates in the UK were big on, especially the horses.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the thing about that's why, like with horses, it's all. I guess you can gamble. Anytime.
Yeah. Ironically, my partner Caroline, she's actually her father, biological father, is Irish. Ray, is it Ray? Nick Dawson, and her half brother is one of the top number one, one of the top 3 jockeys in the UK. He's Irish though. Ray Dawson, yeah. And it's her adopted brother, but biological father. But obviously she was adopted, so she doesn't really. But yeah, Ray Dawson. He leads the ranks, and it's my partner's half brother.
Interesting, cool, man.
Yeah. But Paul, please keep me in mind going forward. If there are any opportunities within your group in the near future, I actually said I really was exceptionally keen on joining your firm. I feel I've got a lot of advantage and I can add value. But obviously, when the opportunity arises, please keep me in mind. I really would be keen on joining.
We'll do, Paul. No problem at all. More happy to review your stuff and see where if it ever is a fit. All right, cool.
Cool. Shot for, keep well. All the best.
Cheers, man.
Bye.